Check out the shot. In the previous videos, we talked about budgeting, basically managing your money on the day-to-day basis and on month-to-month. And if you have a spouse in your household, I highly recommend that you involve that spouse into the budgeting process. It's going to strengthen your marriage, going to strengthen a relationship, and you guys will be better off for it. That increases transparency and trust, and that's going to be very important. So the first thing I want to talk about today is basically managing your money and how you can do that. But first, let's go walk this boardwalk. I want to make sure I get that boardwalk in there. This thing is like insanely long. Can't believe I've been walking for like an hour now. Okay, that's an exaggeration. But I have been walking for about 15 minutes. This thing just keeps going. So if I get lost, put a tracker on me, try to find me. Yeah, send me coffee. Send me some coffee. Okay, so the first thing you want to do when you're managing your money is you have to be able to account for every single dollar. And I just got distracted because I don't know which way to go. We're just gonna pick a direction. First thing that you want to do when you are managing your money is you have to be able to account for every single dollar. So the first thing you need to do is make sure that you are tracking every single dollar. And this goes through a form of budgeting. Now we've talked about this quite a bit here in previous videos, but obviously if you're not managing your money properly, you're probably not budgeting as well. So your homework is to watch some of the videos below that I have on budgeting and then follow those steps and procedures, then proceed to step number 2. So step number 2 is you have to be conscious about your budget. Every single dollar that you are spending, you need to be very aware about where that dollar is coming from and that you have the money for that. So there's a couple of different things you can do. You can try to rely on your memory, but if you're like me, you're not going to be able to remember. Or you can jot it down on a little notebook. And so what I recommend is you go out and you get you a little notebook, you jot that down, kind of like a little checkbook, but you keep it in your back pocket because with the advancements of credit cards and debit cards, it's so easy to lose how much you spent. Yeah, I do not want to get bit by that, so let's keep going. It kind of feels like I'm back in the swamps of Louisiana and southern Mississippi. It's kind of what it feels like, right? Look at that. I'm in Virginia, so... No, I'm good. I'm just vlogging. Yeah, have a nice day. How long is this trail? I probably should be drinking water, but I really want a cup of coffee. Is that weird? Still going. Still going. You think when people start dehydrating, they start hallucinating? It's like super muddy right here. Look at that.
Would appear, mate, that we have come across a challenge. A muddy challenge.
Just in case you guys don't know what this is, that right there, ladies and gentlemen, that is a fallen log. We appear to have found the end of this track. Now let's get out of here and get a cup of coffee. Come on.
And just like that, I am back in my apartment. So the third and final step is when you set a goal, you have to follow through. That's going to be the most important step, which is also why it's the final and third step. So if you set a goal, you want to make sure that you follow it through so that you can accomplish something that you set out after. Okay, you can sit there and say you're going to budget, you can say you're going to spend wisely, but unless you actually follow through with that plan, you're never going to accomplish your goal. So I want to leave you with that because it is your responsibility, it's going to be your achievement and your accomplishment in order to achieve financial freedom. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe or give me one of these. Let me know that you liked the video and I'll keep making more on budget advice and money tips for you guys. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you.